M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Videos about the Whistler TRX 1 and 2. Let's talk about C.dat files or vScanner files. So when we're connected to our SD card stroke scanner, we can go File and click Open vScanner folder. And you'll see this. And you might have noticed that when you're sending and receiving items to your SD card, you see the option to send files. And on my system, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 7 files here. But the scanner actually holds 200 empty files. So you can import files that you have made, files from a friend, files from anywhere in the world. And when you import them to your scanner, you will literally create a new radio or scanner. So at the moment we're using the default folder here. So I've named it UK folder. I'll just show you what's in that. So we'll just cancel that. And in the default folder we've got, if we go to our scan list, we've got all these air bands, conventional frequencies, trunk, we've got all this stuff just in that one folder. And we can actually switch folders using the scanner. We don't have to use the software, but the only way we can do that is if we've imported the folders into our scanner. So how do we do that? The first thing you do is go File, New Configuration, and then you want to you're enabling an empty folder. So I've got 1 to 7 in use. I haven't used number 8 yet. So if we click number 8, now if we wanted to, we could make it a default folder, and then every time you turn the scanner on, it will choose that folder. But we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is just leave it unticked, and then we can switch using the scanner. So let's just select number 8, and we'll go select. And then we can select which country we're in, United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia. I'm going to do Canada, and then set the band plan. So right now you've got a blank C.dat folder. Now it's up to you now to import items or create a scan list that you're going to use. So at the moment it's all empty, yeah. But someone could send you a file and you could import it. You would just go File, Restore Configuration. I'll just choose one at random here. So if I had one from Canada, that would be nice, but it doesn't have to be per country. It could be per friend. Your friend could have sent you one. So I'm just going to click one here called Library for now, and you just click Open, and it's going to bring all of that in, give you a warning. Now remember, it's not changing anything on the SD card or your scanner at the moment. It's just creating the scan, all this information now. And if you look now, there's loads of information on that in this C.dat file. So let's name the C.dat file, because we've created a new file. Let's name it. So we go File, and we're going to go to Set vScanner Description. So that should just say name vScanner file. Set vScanner Description. You get this little window here, and we're going to call it for now Canada. Okay, and click OK. If we go back to our file, then open the vScanner folders. So it's going to show us all of our folders. Look, we've now got one called Canada. And then if you want all these files to be on your radio so you can switch between them, so you can click select if you want to view it for now. If you want it to be the one that you're looking at, you select it and it will load it on this screen. You need to go, if you want it on your radio so you can switch between them on the radio, and I will show you, you go File, and then SD card, Copy Configuration to Scanner. Okay, you obviously need the SD card. Now I definitely recommend that when you send anything to your scanner, turn it off. As long as your micro USB cable is connected to your PC, and then just click yes, and it's going to send all those files and everything you've just looked at to our device. It might be a bit of a delay. There you go. It's not the fastest technology in the world because these radios are a few years old. So now it's giving me the option, do I want to copy all those folders? I'm going to go yes, yeah, because if you copy all the folders, it means you'll be able to switch between them using the radio. So it's copying them across. Let's go and have a quick look at the radio and see what that looks like. Okay, we're at the radios now. Let's do the TRX 1 first. So we'll just push menu. That gets you to the beginning on both radios, scanners. Then go down with the down arrow till you see you've got a small arrow here moving down. You'll see there V scanner. Okay, now select it with the select button, and you'll see now we can select different folders. Australia, some blank ones. We've left the number there. I think that's easier. Final. And Sean sent me one. UK folder. So if we want to use that folder, so it's almost like having someone else's radio. If they sent you the C.dat file from their radio, and it has to be the same model, then it's going to be exactly the same as their radio. And it will now load that up. Same goes, we'll go over to the TRX2. Looking for V scanner, select. And then we can scroll through different folders that we've loaded. We'll try the USA one there. Hit select, and it's going to start loading that. So now when we go down, so we're back at the main menu here on the TRX1. If we go down and go scan list, select, and you're going to see there your scan list, and you can select and deselect items with the here when you tick the box. So all the parameters that were set with that particular file. Let's try browse library. Actually, browse objects is better. And look, you've got the browser and we've got all these airband. Now we can change the category, moving the right and left arrow, and the frequency or the channel within the category by going up and down. And that's it. And it just opens up your radio to a lot more possibilities. Let's go back here. So we're back here at the same again, scan list. Let's go select. Got a few there. We can go down, deselect things. And we'll go back with the menu. And again, you can look at everything that would have been on the file that was sent you. So browse objects, select, and then we're going through the channels with the right and the left. And then up and through the actual categories, up and down. Oldham Hospital there. And there'll be, let's have a go. Pinnacle, Oldham, where were we? College. Different channels. And so, I mean, do it with scanners. They hold a massive amount of thousands and thousands of frequencies. And with one like this, it's digital. I'm pretty sure you've got P25, NXDN, DMR. It's never ending. You've got trunking and so on and so on. And you can control all of this and view all of this with your PC, and lots of programs out there that you can use as well to import programs. You've got radio reference in the USA.com, and you've got in the UK radio reference.co.uk. You've got score. There's all kinds of programs. So there's a lot to learn, but if you enjoy the learning, it's great fun. And these are older devices, still available for sale, brand new. But the reason they're still around being used quite a lot now is because they're just good, solid devices. Thanks for watching my channel. Catch you on air.